You once again stepped into the world of survival horror. Good luck.
You're gonna need it.
Quite. Anyway, it's time for the last half hour of Clear Scenario A.
Fun!
Yeah, actually it's because we're reaching the climax. Yep, we're gonna use some flame rounds. And it's a first aid spray, but I'm not gonna use it. Wait, Sherry? Oh, there she is. Anyway, oh, and I believe to the left is actually the last batch of handgun bullets, if I recall. Because obviously at this point the handgun is obsolete. Alright, catch up, and there we go. And here is the key for the platform elevator. Or whatever it is. Turntable, what have you. And right here is some more flame rounds. I got like 30 flame rounds. Alright. Alright then, now let's get this thing moving. We're heading to the underground laboratory. Alright. Insert the key. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Welcome to hell.
Because we're just getting started. Because we're heading to, well, pretty much the source.
Into the bowels.
But, of course, before we actually do a proper search of the place, we got this.
Claire, my stomach hurts.
And she faints.
Hang in there, Sherry. Your forehead's burning up. I've got to hurry before the embryos puke.
That's been an odd choice of words. Then again, script. What can you do? Anyway. Yep.
Technically, it's in pupil form right now.
I know. It's a weird choice to say pupate instead of like burst out or whatever.
Gestate, maybe.
That would have been a worse word to use. Anyway. Whoa! Hi, William. Okay, yep, this is our next boss fight. It's actually an easy one, but just keep your distance. Run away!
The second mutation
of G. Which, in Darkside Chronicles, does not get reused, because obviously the G second form doesn't last that long. Anyway, it's just like here. I think it was like 9 or 10 flame rounds?
I wasn't keeping count, but yeah.
Told you the ammo was powerful. Then again, fire cleanses all. And we made it.
Sherry.
We gotta get her someplace else. Fortunately, there's a security office right ahead. Fortunately, she'll be safe in here. In fact, Claire decides to give her something before she heads off. She gives up her vest.
Claire?
Oh.
Oh, you're finally awake. Isn't this... That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe.
Thank you, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of
So,
my
I
parents
guess in a
ever
way,
spent
her
much
birth was just
time
an
with me
afterthought.
because of their work. I grew up alone.
At least I guess that's the way she
But
thinks.
now that you're with me,
And of course,
Finally
Claire's the
have
first
someone
person
to
she
rely
actually
upon.
truly trusts. This poor kid.
Life is only gonna get worse for you, sweetie pie.
Sherry,
That much we'll admit, yes.
rest here for a bit. I'll be right back.
Sherry's
as
life,
soon
without
as I found
spoiling
the
too
antidote
much,
for
in
you.
the Resident Evil series, is basically just a continuous roller coaster of suck.
Yeah.
We'll get into it as the marathon goes on, trust us.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think it was like 14 flame rounds I used. I couldn't, because I think I used 30 and I had like 16 left, I think.
All I know is that fight was quick.
Yeah. Let's see. All right then. Seriously, I got a lot of grenades. I think you can just make. I can make it based on. I can make it on just my grenades alone. Because I think as is, I was cutting.
Yeah, just get your grenade launcher, stock up on your weed, and we're good.
Alright then. Welcome to the lab. First order of business. We actually gotta get some power running because we can't open the shutters. Oh yeah, in Dark Side Chronicles, Claire actually gets a redesign in this particular Resident Evil 2 in the Resident Evil 2 retelling.
Well, yeah, her outfit looks less trashy.
Yeah, she has actual denim biker shorts.
Well, technically, these are biker shorts. They're just shredded to the point of being booty shorts.
No, they're hot pants.
Welcome to Cryo.
Fuse case. Well, yeah, but she has she has blue denim shorts, and of course her vest is actually red, not pink. And oh yeah, she also has a little pouch that she gets used to holster her gun.
Not to mention she's scary with a combat knife.
Oh yeah. Well then again, her brother.
How does that thing working when it's frostbitten like that?
Do you really want to question it?
Good point, Capcom.
Yep. But I tried not to apply logic because, again, why bother?
True.
Again, that applies to all video games.
Yeah, that's universal to all games, but Capcom games especially.
Oh, really? Well, I guess. But, well, again, we gotta also think of others.
Well, I told you about that extra strength example from Battle Network, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure there are other games that have applied that.
I'm not disputing that.
I know, like Square Enix, for example.
Oh, Square, that's another company we don't want to get into. We'll be here all day.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna grab the flame rounds, I believe, here, and just leave.
Square is another company that's lost a lot of respect as of late.
Moving on.
What the hell?
User registration. Username, guest, password, done. Valid for 24 hours. Actually, if you go to a certain room and input your what is it? Put type in guest and no password. You'll be able to eventually get a submachine gun. But it requires both characters to put in their fingerprints. All security matters be directed to the underground thing. Ah, the designated high-speed train. So that's how we can escape. On a train. Yep, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay in the instance of a Class 1 emergency. In the instance of the lab itself becomes contaminated. Okay. As the emergency escape route. Oh, it actually leads to outside the city limits. Yep, we found our escape route.
Excellent.
But first, Sherry. Because her condition is a priority right now.
Yeah, because otherwise we're going to have to put a bullet in her while we're in transit.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I don't think there were flame rounds in there. I think it was like just bowgun bolts. But, no, speaking of flame rounds, equipping them for a very good reason. Feed me, Seymour! Feed me!
Ivies.
Ugh. Yeah, they're plant monsters that can poison you.
If I'm not mistaken, aren't these derivatives of Plant 42?
Most likely, yes. Obviously, Based off of Plat 42, I think, except a lot more mobile. Or mobile, rather.
And about 50% less tentacly.
Yeah, but if you're low enough health, they can bite your head off. I'm serious, they can bite your head clean off.
Well, yeah, that's a staple in most Capcom horror action games. Like Devil May Cry, Resident Evil.
The thing is, it's plants that are doing that.
Have you not seen footage of Venus flytraps? Ooh, super lickers.
Well, evolved lickers, technically. But I give them another name, actually. I call them death lickers. Because, seriously, they have scythe-like claws.
That's true.
Ah!
Oh! Got you in the leg.
I'm fine. Yeah, they're pretty much twice as bad as normal lickers. Apparently more resilient, too. Here we go.
Toke up.
Actually, no, they don't do that.
Of course not. That's the popular fandom joke. Smoke 'em.
Actually, no, they don't even do that anyway. Because these are medicinal herbs, obviously used to actually treat actual wounds. I know, I'm spitting in the face of fandom, I don't care.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I know, I'm just...
It's just a joke.
I know. Anyway. Ah, red herb.
Those look like eggs in the background there.
Yeah, moth eggs.
Fine.
Yeah, a giant moth is in that one room where you gotta input the username guest, and then in the hallway, it was in the wing where we got get the fuse case and all that. There's actually a shutter we could open, but we need fingerprints to open the door beyond that. Claire's and then Leon's. Yeah. But we don't even need to. I don't even bother, because it would take up time. Besides, it's not even worth it. You like fight lickers, and all you get in there is a submachine gun.
Which is another 2-slot limited ammo weapon.
Yep. Besides, what's the point of using a submachine gun at this point?
I've got a grenade launcher, you humorless pricks.
Boom. Anyway, lab card key. Great. I'll let you live until the lab eventually blows up. Because, you know, we always gotta have a self-destruct sequence. So, let's get, use this card key and, uh-oh.
Annette!
You killed William.
Eep.
I'll never forgive you for that.
Wait!
Didn't you just say he was dead already
I've
earlier?
just prepared a
Well,
sample of the
she doesn't care.
and this time, no one will take it from me.
You can
This is the
keep
most
it.
significant piece of research my husband has ever left in my hands.
And this is here's the only way that Claire can get
Sherry's
through to
in
her.
serious trouble. William implanted her with his embryos. There's no telling when they'll pupate. And if that happens... then
And she
Sherry
won't even survive.
won't.
Well, she'll survive
What?
as a monster. Uh-oh.
William.
What can I say? She's that devoted to her husband.
William.
That's not even her husband anymore. His brain and head have been shifted lower onto the creature's body. He's not even tangentially in control anymore.
Well, Annette, you can consider that
William
an agreement for a
is
divorce.
alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off. Sherry.
Oh boy.
Tell me what I need to know. How can I save Sherry?
Man, you are a mess, hon.
I have detailed information. Everything you need to know to prepare the antidote is right here.
So she must have managed to find that information in case she was able to create the vaccine. But she can't, so it's up to Claire. They'll reproduce through impregnation of an embryo with another living being. Yeah, we saw what happened with Irons. So it's possible to halt progression of metamorphosis. through that vaccine. Codename Devil, by the way. Okay, we need the base vaccine. We need the arrangement of activating VAM. First, send the cartridge to the VAM and activate it, and then we complete. And then we get the base vaccine. Then confirm the green light is on. Remove the cartridge. Proceed to the next step. Then we gotta head back to the P4 level experiment room, and then we can finalize the vaccine. It could be simpler.
Well, they could have all the machines in the very same room.
No, they couldn't. Anyway, thank you, Annette.
Save my daughter. And tell her I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother.
So even now, even then, she still loved her daughter.
Annette!
Rest in peace, Annette.
The self-destruct sequence has
Yep,
been
I knew it.
activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated.
Someone must have hit something to do that. The whole place shook.
All employees proceed to the emergency car
Find
and
out in
the
Leon's
platform.
story. Anyway, let's get moving. And now one of the more iconic tracks in this game, Escape from the Laboratory, which in Dark Side Chronicles got an awesome orchestral range. What's this? Proceed, moving object.
Leon, you made it.
And then he's like, huh?
I can see you on the monitor.
So more or less, they're gonna obviously take care of things separately.
But never mind that
Because
right now.
while she gets the
Leon,
vaccine,
you have to
Leon has to go get Sherry.
I left her in the security office. Please, you
In
must.
fact, it's Leon who managed to get to the actual train itself and get Sherry safely in there, while Claire gets the vaccine and heads down there herself.
Loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
All right. So yeah, we gotta go back to that blue area, get the base vaccine, get that back out of the P4 level experiment room, and finalize it, and then we're out of here. Oh, bye-bye. I'll deal with you later. Actually, I won't need to, because there'll be zombies down here, and they'll end up despawning that liquor. Oh, yeah, like I said, I've always loved this track, especially the orchestral range. It reminds me, they actually did an actual orchestra album of the first 3 games in the series. Yeah, they did. Anyway, yep, we gotta go right over here, because there's actually another door. There actually is a door that can actually be unlocked with the card key we got. The other door being that the room with the moth. Here we are. Yep, that's the shot I was referring to. That has that door that leads to a submachine gun. We need both fingerprints. Nope, not gonna bother doing it. Grenades and the vaccine cartridge. Oh yeah, here we go. Grab the grenade rounds as well. There's also another key item that we need here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use an herb so I can actually free up some space. Oh, I'm using my normal grenades. Oh hi. Here you go. There's light switch, and there's more zombies around here. Oh. Oh. No, you don't.
Nope.
Oh, wait.
How about nope?
Yep, we gotta take care of this.
How about a face full of nope?
Yeah. Ammo disc. And here we go, the VAM. I think I know what that stands for. Vaccine Administration Machine.
Makes sense.
Yep. Alright then, let's head back to the P4 room. Get the vaccine, and get the hell out of here.
No time to lose. Gotta go fast.
Yep. But of course, we gotta have a final boss as well. And yeah, this particular final boss in this scenario, I don't like. You'll see in roughly a few minutes, folks. Oh, bye, Ivies.
I don't have time for you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Overall, I say, for the longest time, I always considered Resident Evil 2 to be my favorite in the series. I'm kind of leaning more towards a tie between 3 and Revelations. Yeah. I guess because, obviously, 3 was...
Have you touched Revelations 2 yet?
A little bit of it. I got some practice in it. Ow!
Yum num num, naked zombie. Yikes.
And we tore its arm off.
Yeah, naked zombies, they've festered for a while.
Yeah, they tend to be stronger. Ooh, but not that strong. He lost his head and his arms.
That's about the most damage you can do to a zombie.
Well, with a grenade launcher. Not you know, with a shotgun, you can actually bisect them. Especially at point-blank range.
I still remember when Eisen got the infinite rocket launcher. He basically said, screw rank on that run.
Although that's almost as bad as one time I rented the N64 version of this game, and let's just say
a lot of cheat items were unlocked in that cartridge.
no. One save file that when I rented the game, it had like the guy had like the person who saved last had like no ammo left. I'm serious. No ammo left.
Oh, have fun fighting the boss of that game with only a knife.
I think it had like maybe 6 pistol rounds.
Yeah, that's a dead file.
Yeah, it was.
That's like making the wrong choice in King's Quest. You're going to die.
Mm-hmm. Alright then, now we have the ammo disc and the vaccine. We can leave. Oh yeah, I just mention this right now. In terms of the games of the series, Claire's appeared in the following games: 2, Code Veronica, Mercenaries 3D, Darkside Chronicles, and Revelations 2. Oh yeah, Operation Raccoon City, but that's a whole other kettle of fish. I don't want to acknowledge existed. Anyway, okay, let's do this. Verification is confirmed. Yeah, I think that's why I was rushing it, because I was trying to get under 2.5 hours. Because any more, I would not get the rocket launcher.
Not that you'd use it.
Even so, it's the thought that counts. Because I've been trying to make it a point to get all the infinite weapons.
Until detonation.
Now we have an actual time limit.
Yeah, because earlier that was just a prelim. Alright, let's do this. Elevator is misspelled. What can you do?
Oh, funny.
Oh, great. Here we go again! Okay, come on. Just burn it alive! Come on, there we go.
That's the end of G3.
But here comes 4th form G. And this one is Fugly! Rawr! Yeah, a huge thing of teeth. And he can jump! Ow! Ah! Damn monster.
Yeah, don't stand in front of this thing with low health.
Yeah, otherwise it'll really hurt you.
No, it'll freaking eat you.
No, I'm serious, it'll really hurt you. Ow! Come on, just burn! Alright, burn! I don't care. That hurts.
Like I said, he'll freaking eat you.
And oh!
See?
I know that! But...
What do you think I was talking about?
No, we're fine now. I knew what I was doing.
Hmm.
But then again, final bosses are supposed to hit hard. Alright then. Let's get to the train.
That thing's still twitching. I don't think it's dead.
Yeah, it'll most likely blow up the lab. Alright, nothing left stopping us because we're here in the train, because it's right there! Unfortunately, it's already pulling out of the station.
Oh, fun!
Oh, Leon!
Leon!
Watch your head, whoop! Oh, great, now I just gotta find a way on. Oh! There's one way. She managed to make it aboard. But... Ugh. Now we gotta stay clear of the explosions. Fortunately, they managed to do so. But now here comes the moment of truth. Are they too late?
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up.
Just when she begins to fear the worst. She's okay.
Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay.
Barely.
Thanks.
If she were any slower, she would have become a monster.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just
And yeah,
the beginning.
she'll keep on searching until she finds him.
Ah, my goddess protected you.
And well, you know,
Always
made in heaven.
thank you.
Queen reference.
Claire. Sherry.
Yeah, actually, Queen is referenced roughly 3 times in this series.
Hmm.
And with that heartwarming hug, we end scenario A. So, overall, solid run? Yeah. Despite my floundering early on. Then again, I was trying to get back into the groove, because it had been roughly 4 or 5 years.
Well, yeah, that's...
But that's no excuse.
Oh, come on. That's plenty of excuse.
Yeah, yeah, it is. So yeah, next up in line will be Leon's side of the story. Obviously, it's best to have Leon for scenario B, because, well, obviously he's gonna need because he has the health to survive it, I guess. Because let's say he's gonna have a slightly harder time than Claire did. But that remains to be seen once we have to get to Leon B. First, I gotta upload all this. But overall, yeah, overall it was a solid run, and I'm glad I actually got to do this game again. Of course, sadly, I still remember the last time I did this, I was 26 seconds too short. Too slow, even. Seriously, my clear time with Claire A last time was 2 hours, 26 seconds. Yeah. Which really sucks, really. Anyway. So, yep. Next time will be Leon B. And more or less the true end of Resident Evil 2.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously after that, Resident Evil 3.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah. And I don't say this much, obviously, compared to last time I did the game. I used radically different tactics.
I noticed that, actually.
Oh, you see, you did watch it. I see. Directed by Hideki Kamiya, who obviously will go on to do Bayonetta. Capcom. Resident Evil 2. Alright then, time to see my ranking.
So how did you do?
This is like perhaps the only game I actually give a damn about ranking in terms of the early games. In terms of the classic games. Alright then. Perhaps the only time she actually lets her hair down. Perhaps. 2 hours, 26 minutes, 2 seconds.
Not bad.
Oh, it's about roughly 4 minutes, 4 minutes away from almost losing this. You receive less points by using a special weapon. Check item box.
The infinite rocket launcher.
Yep. Alright then. With that in mind, folks, see you guys next time for Leon Scenario B.